Oh yeah, okay. We what am I doing? There we are. Boop 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 boop. This is too loud. Welcome, 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 welcome one, welcome all. Hi, Chicken. How's it? How's it do? All right. Let's see. We are ready to go. I gotta switch to this one. And we can just kind of fade to this, I guess. Just got back from doctor stuff. Oh, well, I hope that went well, all things considered. It was fine, just got blood drawn. Why are you drawing with blood? That's not okay. Did they draw a nice picture? At the very least, like, if they're gonna draw your blood, you know, hopefully. Look, vampires have weird tastes. Totally understandable. I remember what it was I was doing now. Oh boy, I remember. It absolutely had something to do with meat. Okay, so I'm gonna meat it up. I like two love violence. That's not even enough to write a complaint letter about people writing with blood. Oh, it's just two vials. What, what are you, a wimp? Meat. Yeah. Remember, last time I made the meat feeder. It feeds me meat. And so, this stream, I will set up my meat production. I don't need these right now. Why do I have just an absurd amount of granite? Where did I get all this granite? The American weapon to challenge Metal Gear. Where did I get this granite from? Where? Where did I acquire all this granite? Like, what? What who the heck who? Yeah, I got no idea either. Um, that's really weird. I don't remember where the granite came from. Because I don't remember digging out anything, right? No, I still got no idea. I'm like, oh, maybe I brought it with me. And I'm like, yeah, no, I got no idea. I think I remember. I think I remember because I needed to get the spooters, the spooterunos, spooter boys. Open chest, put in there. Turn that into sand and glass. Way more useful than it being granite. Let me up. Let me up. And the shug I don't need. Don't need no shug. And the blaze pow. Can put that back. Don't need that either. Or little bootel. Or this. This can go back. Right there. Probably. Okay. Yep. Put this back too. And put that over there. And we're good. Alright, so plan is carve out an area for whatever thing I made earlier. Yes, the mob slaughter factory. Carve out an area for that. Okie dokie. Where do I wanna carve it out? Maybe here, actually. Like, I don't need this water. Where does this go? Oh, just to here, or whatever, that's no big deal. So an automated butchery? That's kind of what it is, yeah. I would like to make a... okay. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. I'm gonna make that pump, that ranged pump, this thing. I mean, I say that, but I need to make 2 diamond pickaxes, but... yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't wanna pick it all up by hand, because it's gonna be annoying. That be annoy. Do one of those, and now we go over here and we make the diamond pickaxes in this thing. About as fast as we can, which is like that, and it's gonna be 5 minutes. Alright, well. That's a lot of bauxite dust. Are you doing anything? Oh, but dude, we've got stuff. This doesn't... oh, it does. Okay, get that going. And this will give me more plastic, which I need. Need more plastic. To make more stuff. I'm curious. I think I need, in order to go to here, I need auto farming. I need this. What is this? Auto farming is very easy with the plant sower and plant gatherer. Place the plant sower one block below where you want the middle of the farm to be. In the GUI, you can click the button to toggle if the working area is shown. The 9 slots in the middle are where you can set which sector of the work area has which crop. And also store the seeds or saplings for that sector. You can lock or unlock the sectors as well, so only what is currently in there can ever enter that slot. The plant gatherer harvests fully grown crops and chops down trees in the work area. Items harvested are collected in the gatherer's inventory and can be piped out. Sludge is also generated as the gatherer works. You can install range add-on to almost any industrial forwarding machines to increase the range by the tier. Okay. How expensive are these things? Because clearly I need them. That's not that bad. What does this do? I don't know what a plant fertilizer does. That's not bad either. I could use this to automate the production, or like better automate my tree production. But I'm gonna be real. I kinda don't need it. I have so much wood. I'm probably fine. Okay, there we go. Let's take all this bauxite all the way over here. Drop it all in here. Get that going. So I don't have to worry about that later. My face. Bro. Bro. What is this okay. It's better. No, it's not. What did I do? Oh my gosh, dude, chill. Yeah, my leg. My leg! What'd I even do? Nothing, apparently. Okay, sure. That makes sense. That sure do make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I need to put all these cells in here now. Boop, 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 boop. Or just like that. Is this done now? This is done, finally. Okay. Now I need bucket of lava, bucket of water. Bucket of lava is easy to grab right here. Grab the exact 4 obsidian I have right here. La-dee-da-dee-doo, la-dee-doo, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need to make a thing. Boop. Wait, do I have the thing to make the thing? I don't have the thing to make the thing? What the heck am I supposed to do if I don't have the thing to make the thing? I have to make a thing. Yeah, I need to make bronze. Okay, do this. Plop this here, here. Boop. Skabop. The A and A. Because I know I had that. I need this here. Nope. Alright, now over here. This. 1, 2. I am a genius. And by genius, I mean I am freaking my brain, dude. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 16. I think it's 16 coal. Because I take the 16 coal, I do that, and then I do that. Ababoo badabadoo. Ababadoo badabadoo. Because I believe it's like this, and then I go here, and then I go skadoosh. I do that. I do that. I'm a genius. I can't count. That's fine. Nice. Wait. Don't forget. Go to Sinku. Do that. When will I speak proper English? Never. Pump. Is there a quest for this? Yeah, dude, do the thing. I get 8 lava cans. Dude. 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 Dude, dude, dude. Yeah. Nice. Nice memes. Alright. Now, I can probably just put this, like, right here. Start filling with water. Insufficient energy. Lovely. You don't maintain your energy when you do. That was English and a half. I will use a coal generator. I probably don't need more than... No, dude, put the thing down. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, how do I make it not do thing? Oh, it auto does it. Oh my gosh, you're so slow. Hurry up. Hurry up. Go faster. Lava in a can for your daily pick-me-up and to go give your friends a hot surprise, send them burning with rage at your trolling. What? Nice ad. That's basically what that was. I can do this faster by hand, dude. Never mind, I can't. Because I'm bad. You can hold 32 buckets. Okay. Well. Here's what's gonna happen. I am going to be a genius! Oh my gosh. Dude, I just realized. I am a genius, dude. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just grab a bit of this, right? And now I'm going to grab a bit of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're like, wait, what do I do with the clay? I'm making bricks! We're gonna brick it up. Brick, 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 brick. Brick, dude, I said brick. Brick them! Oh my gosh, brick them. I need this, I need this, this. What else do I need? I need this, this. I need this. No, just one. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those, right? Because we don't have any of the other stuff, so that's fine. Right, I don't have any in here? Yeah, I don't have any in there. Okay, so then I need boop, 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 boop. That makes that component. Now I need a bit of this. because I'm gonna just do that. Throw that in there. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Why this? Get it here. And then I need 1, 2, 3, and then that. And then I need 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, watch this. Put this in here, that does that. I lack the intelligence right now to remember that I need to do that twice. I don't know what that was doing, but it was doing something. Put that there, and now I need to also grind this up. And now compress. And now craft. Boom. Craft, craft, craft. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And now go here, craft this. Make this. Take that, go over here, drop this down there. Take this, go here, put this here, here, those there, there, this there, this there, and this there. That'll make that. I got the gears, and yeah, now just wait. It's going slowly but surely, but it's full. I don't know what you want me to do, dude. Internal tank is full. Yeah, yeah. But give me the water. Let me take the water. Not allowed to do it, dude. Not allowed to do it. That's what this is supposed to fix. Alright, allow me to fix. We just kind of need to wait a little. It's gotta be a little patient. I'm too impatient. Come on. Faster, 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 faster. Alright, now I can take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then this here, and then this. And that makes me a nullifier. Which removes things from existence. Yeah, alright. I got a quest complete for 404. Awesome. Now, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to set the configure to just go there. And now what is happening is the water that this thing pumps goes into the nullifier and just gets removed from existence. So I'm just destroying the water that I'm pumping, because I literally don't need it. I just need it to not be here. And that's what's happening. So that's what that is. Destroys any item or fluid you pipe into it with no chance of ever getting it back. Useful for excessive junk items or clogging it. Useful for excess or junk items clogging up automation. Boom. And we get a loot chest that gives me French toast, which is debatable on how useful it is now that I have meat pumping powers. Meat pumping powers? Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Meat pumping powers. French toast is good. Dude, French toast... Not only does French toast slap IRL, but look at the food restoration abilities of this thing. It's crazy. Alright, now what I want is I want this, and then Alright. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this. Well, dude, I think French toast make machine might be next after meat machine. I'm not gonna need French toast machine though, dude. Well, actually, well, all right. Let's talk logistics of a French toast machine, which does sound cool. And this is mainly what I would use French toast for, but more on that in a second. I need to automate the production of sugar. I need to automate the production of egg, which isn't that bad. Egg can be automated. And I need to automate the production of toast, which can be done with this. You can also make toast in a toaster. However, you can't automate the toaster. So I would have to auto-craft this, which means I need to make butter, and to get butter, I need, well, I don't need tofu, but I need like heavy cream, and that's gonna need milk with a mixing bowl to make heavy cream. Now, milk I can just get from a cow, right? So cow gives milk, milk goes mixing bowl, gets heavy cream and salt gets butter, butter and bread make toast, toast and whatever it is, toast and ground cinnamon, which is going to be cinnamon and mortar and pestle, basically, plus egg, plus sugar, equals French toast. All of that together can give me 70,400 RF at 64 RF per tick in a culinary generator. That sounds pretty good. I raise you this. I have a fusion reactor. I kind of don't need power. As much as doing this is cool, I might make a French toast machine just for the lols, just for the memes, but yeah. Now, one thing I want to know, I made all these for a reason. One thing I want to know is the heat required on this. 1500 heat. Okay, so that can be done with just a regular blast furnace. I'm thinking, actually, I'm using my little noodle here, which is my brain. I'm thinking that what I want to do is automate the whole thing with bauxite, because I'm tired of just having this here. And so what I can do is I can have I can build myself an extractor, which is actually gonna need another one of these, and then I'm gonna need an industrial electrolyzer. Okay, so industrial electrolyzer is gonna require, so I need 4 of these. About, yeah, I think so. And now I'm going to need 2 of these, some iron plates, this because I have to go here, and yeah, I'm missing that. Wait, aren't you in the process of making some? Oh, not when you're like that. Okay. Yeah, but I need another 4. I just realized. Alright, got that out of the way, and take this. Now I need to make I think I need... Because this will get me enough. And then I need another 16. So I need a regular extractor. And that's going to give me 2... About that many planks. If I do the math right. I need 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna need 8 coal. 8 coal, 8 coal. Compress that. Make this into carbon fiber, into a carbon mesh. Slap that mesh in there. Get this, go here, make one of these. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. It always is. No worries. And now make the tree taps. So tree tap, this, tree tap, this, tree tap. One, two, three, four. One, two, oh, what are you doing, dude? Boop. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boop. Now I take this with this, and I need to compress these. And that's an industrial electrolyzer. All right. Now I'm gonna need to make one of these, which is gonna require 2 electric furnaces, and I need to do this whole process again. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need to make more copper nickel heating coils. Because I have 2 there. I just need this. Because this gives me 3. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was instant. Now to make the 2 electric furnaces. Electric furnaces is going to be... Lovely. Iron furnace like that, and then electric furnace like that. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna need 14 of this. Iron furnace, combine the iron furnace with the electronic circuits and the redstone to make electric furnaces. These electric furnaces goes with this, and then it's going to need another 1, 2 of these, and the other thing. So I need 16 coal. Boop. Grind that up. Go here, take this. Take 4 of those, put that in there. I can hold on to those. I don't actually need 4. I am a genius. For some reason, I always think I need 4. I don't know why I always think I need 4. I only need 2. Okay, so now it's this way, right? The carbon ones are on top. I don't have a thing. I'm missing an entire thing. Alright, now combine this with this, these, and these. Industrial blast furnace. Alright, so we're basically going to kind of mimic a similar setup that we have here, but better. Oh boy. And I, like, don't need this hydrogen. It's not really important right now. Alright, so where am I going to set that up? Well, I need to basically set it up here. But it's going to rob me of my power. That's fine. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with it. Actually, I can take it this way because I have this here. I can go... Oh, I can't go that way. Right. Right, because that's where the power comes in to the industrial grinder. Unless I... Hold on. I can fix this by just putting the power down. Right? If I just do this... So I can send bauxite that way. Dang it. I knew that would happen. I knew it. Actually, picked signal and plated item ducts. Because then I can transfer power this way, right? I can transfer power through the signal and plated item ducts, while also bringing them over here. But if I need to have power there, then why don't I just do this, and then this, and then this, and then just make this a regular item duct. Because then I transfer power through this, and I don't have to worry about transferring power through that, and I basically save this. Because down here, this is where I can have the extractor, and this is where I can have the industrial electrolyzer. Actually, no, I don't want the industrial electrolyzer there. I don't want it right there. That's where bauxite goes. Bauxite goes that way. And I need to remember that there's infrastructure on that side, right? But how far on that side? Oh, wait, well, no, okay, that's not bad. The plan is probably have it like here. Probably have the blast furnace like here. Bring power down here, take this off. Take this. Put the industrial electrolyzer here. Put the extractor. Nope, I still don't like that. Actually, yeah, I do like that. Nope, I don't actually. I changed my mind again. I still don't like that. I need to put some there. I can't transfer 4,000 RF a tick there, 'cause that's just not going to work. Because it's going to take... Oh, wait. No, that's the extractor. Whoops. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Industrial electrolyzer. I can do this, actually. I need to make one more thing. I'm out of circuits. You're joking. You're joking. Actually, wait, no, I need that. Alright, well. Make more refined iron. Okay, so plan is do this, take this, put this here. I need the redstone. Whoops. I want to automate the production of box, or I want to automate the titanium. I'm kind of getting tired of doing it. And I put this here. But I need one circuit. So that I can go over here and not have enough copper. That's fine. For now, that's fine. That's interesting. I'm short a bit. I'm short a few things. Maybe 6? How many do I need? I need to figure out how many I need. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, because it's 8 here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So this is perfect. This is what I need. I need 6 times 6, so I need 36, so... Compress this. Say compress. Hi, schmooze mates. How you doing? That's not how that works. That works like this. Nope, that's still not how that works. I'm pretty good. Today is going to be a day of trying to automate a couple things that desperately need automation. Like this. While also probably making my meat machine. Put the bauxite there. And, okay, now that's going. And right now I'm waiting for that to finish, which it did, so now I can put this in. And I can basically make a bunch of wires now. Oops. Well, okay, whatever. You can make this now. I realized I don't need to wait that long. Whatever. Now this is for this. So this bad boy is going to take from here, right? And this makes that, so it's those two slots that need to go there. Okay. I get you. I'll need to have a stack in here, so let's do that. That doesn't fully balance. That's fine. So this comes in from there. This is going to auto output there. This is going to auto output there as well. This is going to auto input and filter the input from there and then send it back out that way. Now the aluminum, where's the bauxite? The aluminum is the first thing. So the aluminum auto outputs the front. And titanium auto outputs the left. This takes its input from here, and then this takes its input from here, and then will output this side, and then this will actually output this side. And then everything comes together there, right here. That's how that basically is gonna work. And then we'll come back. And, we got this. We got this. We got this. Need to grab some lava. Not this way, right around here. What do you mean incomplete? How's it incomplete, dude? Is it because of that? That's so dumb, dude. I finished it though. My guy, I finished it. Yeah, dude, right here. I made it though. That's so dumb. So that changes everything then. I have to move it over one more block. Because I don't want to stick it out this way, because that's going to be really inconvenient. But if I stick it over one more block, that should work. I just want to confirm, right? Like, this is... multi-block hologram. This goes here, 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 here. I'm not mooching this time, though. I'm not mooching this time. Oh my gosh, it really is just... It can't be like, it can't be next to this machine casing. That's the problem. I could have it here, probably. I'd probably have it here, I think. It's the wrong part? No, it's standard machine casings. This seems right. The lock in the schema looks different. This looks right. $22 and 9 is 33? No, it should be, I should have 34. Where's my other machine casings? I should have 34. Did I attempt to remove them too fast and they just got destroyed? Are you freaking serious? Oh my gosh. I think that's what happened. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, dude. That's... They got deleted. They got yeeted and deleted, dude. That's... Alright, whatever. I mean, I have a bunch of these being made for a reason, so... I think it's weird that I lost to machine things. But I guess I need to be a little bit more methodical and slower when I dismantle it. Or I'm just gonna lose everything. No, dude, why incomplete? Why incomplete now, dude? Is it really that there's a thing beside it? I can't have you beside it? Get out of here, dude. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. I have 34. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, now I have to move it. Again. Extractor here. Industrial electrolyzer here. Furnace here. You here. Oh wait, no. This needs... I still need this space. Uh... Finally! Oh my gosh. Okay. This goes here. This. Auto inputs from the top. This. Auto inputs from there. This auto outputs there. This auto outputs there. This auto outputs there. And this auto outputs there as well. This will auto input and filter from there, and then auto output there. This will auto input from back, and then auto output right. You auto input front and filter it, and then auto output your side. There we go. That's a massive hassle. Set up a drawer just for ease of use. Now I actually can't see into the industrial electrolyzer. Let's see, that's now there. Now I need to get powered to it. I also need to get cells to it. Wait, I have cells. I need to get power to it. And I need to get powered to this as well. Now, I don't think I need the resonant flex ducts for this. Signalum is probably sufficient. Because with Signalum, then these both can operate in unison with, like, pretty much no issue. Or pretty close to it, anyway. And now I just need to take this power... This power needs to go on a bit of a journey. Alright? Bit of a journey. This can output 8,400. I need to output a little bit more than that. Okay. Excuse me, beryllium? I might as well mooch off of that, though. That seems reasonable. This needs to go... This technically needs to go straight through. Wow, that's annoying. Oh, then, this way. This way, this way, this way. Put this here. Mooch off that point there. Take this back. All of ye. Alright, and now I need to make more. Put this away, put this away, put this away. Put this away. Put that away. Put that away. I need to try and, like, clean up a couple slots in my inventory. Okay, that's better. Nope, you can't melt that, buddy. Alright. Now that's the thing. I need to make... Wait, is there really no electrum here? I suppose not. Okay. I'm gonna need some electrum. Yes, dude. Speed. I will need to make more signalum as well. Huh. And yeah, I'll just put like that much in. Alright, so let's go to this plant here. And I need to now do all of this. Wait, hold up. I need to think about this for a second. How much is in here? 8. 9, 10. Okay. And now I need to put in... How much do I have here? 426. Now I have 450. So that's a nice even amount. And that's 360, so that also works. Oops, put that back in. I'm curious. It should now be routing it to here, right? So... But I guess I haven't gotten any bauxite dust or something. Oh, power connected. Whoa. Careful there, buddy. I think I saw some extra bauxite go there, so that's also good. Alright, and now I just have to kind of route it kind of up there. Unless there's a better place to route it. Hmm. Hmm. I don't like that. Okay, okay. I want to put this here. I want to put this here. I want to put this here. I can put this here. I can actually just continue this along here. I don't need this. Are you not auto output, dude? Wait, I'm so lost. Why will you not? Why won't you? Send the thing, dude. Send it over. Dude, my guy, send it over. Maybe I just gotta wait. Maybe wait until this thing's done its whole ordeal. I don't know why the titanium's not going. It should just go. Why, dude? Okay, whatever. I make sure it still works. And why are you not going now? Dude, you can't be serious. I think I see. Allow oversending. That should work. Because I think technically the conveyor belt probably only has like one inventory slot, kind of. And so it can only send one item type at a time until the conveyor belt has moved that item off the conveyor belt. But if I just kind of try and put that filter on it, then I can allow oversending to just try and send as much as possible. which is what we want. Now I need... I'm going to basically slowly move all the bauxite over. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me just verify this works. Yes. Perfect. Is that everything? No. There's still a lot more of that I can make. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I can take over 1024 at a time. That's a lot. You gotta get to work, buddy. I just want to double check that the power is fine. Yeah, power is fine. Because that thing's definitely operating full capacity. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright. Actually, wait. I can take one more. I take 1088. Uh-oh. But I can take this now. Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Put this in, now do that. Oh no. Low food. Now, unlock this. There you go. Now, I believe titanium went somewhere. Yeah, titanium went there. I'm gonna need to fix that real quick. So, I'm just gonna run this over here. Alright, titanium production facility complete. I never need to worry about any of what's happening here, though I will take this, and this, and this. I will make sure that all this is empty. Good. That can go there. This can go here. Nice! Is a titanium production iota tight? It is titanium. Oh, quota. I mean, iota, I suppose that works as well. Well, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'm just going to very quickly kind of fill this in. Well, fill this in up to, like, here. Because I might still want to go down there at some point. So now we've got that. Okay. Perfect. And now that I have that, I'm actually going to keep this cobblestone. Let's check the signalum real quick. The signal boys. How's this coming along? Oh my gosh, it's coming along beautifully. It finished. It ran out. So I need 21 times 10. So I need another 210 redstone. Okay, that's no problem. Just get another 210 redstone. Oops, that. And that's 384. 256, 224, 208, 209, 210. Okay, perfect. 210. That'll finish that up. So we'll put that in there. Now I need these signalum ignits. I need these signalum ignits for something near and dear to my heart. But one quick thing I want to do first. I guess I can put it here. I don't think I actually needed the obsidian, but whatever. Actually, yeah, I did. Right. But for the purposes of what I'm trying to accomplish here, I might only need redstone energy flux ducts. If even. So I'm gonna be working on now this thing. But in order to upgrade its speed, I need to put in these upgrades. So I need to make a base add-on, and I'll need 4 base add-ons. Now, I don't think I can put in multiple speed upgrades, but I can put in energy upgrades, which sort of does the same thing. Anyway, I need a lot of redstone to make this happen, and I need 4 of these, so... Pap yay. And we got pap yay. One, two, three, 4. And how many diamonds we got here? We need more. Because I need this. And then I need this. And then I need another 12. And I need to turn these into gears. if I'm not mistaken. Do I actually... Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have not a clue what I'm doing right now. You... Go in there for now. I need the space in my inventory to think right now. I do need a range add-on. And I think you just have to scale it up. Yeah, okay. This is what I need the plastic for. What's the max range add-on you accept, my friend? Max tier is 5. So the highest I can get to this. So, okay. That's fine. So that's that, which requires that, which is copper, which requires that, which is tin, which requires that, which is iron, which requires that, which is lapis, which requires that, which is cobblestone. And a glass pane. Because of course it requires just a singular glass pane when I don't have any. Ugh. This is why I made all that plastic. Yeah, because I have the cobblestone. Oop. Got that. Right? That's a thing. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes tier 1. Tier 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I'm doing. Tier 3. Tier 4. And lastly, tier 5 range add-on. So now down here, this little ranged pump I made at the beginning of the stream should probably be done. Yes, it basically is. I mean, there's still stuff there, but whatever. Let me make sure that it pumped correctly. Yeah, it kind of looked like that. Kind of looked like it. Looked past tense. What? Okay. Okay. That's all it missed, which is honestly fine by me. And I guess it missed that too. Whatever. It did pretty good. Get back here. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Now, okay, how am I doing this? Let's set up the factory. maybe right here. Nice. Good. Nice, dude. Also good. Side left. Is that... No. You gotta face this way, my guy. Now I'm just gonna do this to take the energy out of this because I don't need it. Okay, so now this thing will produce meat and it will produce pink slime, right? Now it can store up to 50,000 RF and it has a work energy buffer of 1,000 RF, which is every 25 ticks. Thereabouts. Now this is empty, so I can take it back. Perfect. So, now these energy upgrades can be used to improve the functionality of this. Like, for example, it has a work energy buffer of 1000 RF, which takes 40 RF a tick, and basically works every 25 ticks. If I put in a speed upgrade 1, it takes 60 RF now, and basically works every 16 ticks. If I put a speed upgrade 2 in, it's now every 11 ticks, because it's 90 RF a tick. I cannot put this in, because I need to have the first upgrade in it. Yeah, it's a little weird. I basically changed the work energy buffer so that it can work faster. Now, I also want to pause it so it doesn't work right now, because I want to show the working area. Right now, this is only going to kill mobs that stand right there. Please stop. Now that's all fine and dandy, but I need to expand that. So if I drop in a range add-on, now we have a pretty chunky box. And it'll work in this entire box, which is perfect because it's right on the edge right here. And that's, of course, what we want. We want to be right on the edge. Really? There's gravel there. What is up here? Oh. That makes a little bit more sense. But it's only going up to there, so we don't need this section, basically. This section can be... This section can basically be covered up, I guess, like this. Boop. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This gravel's gonna drive me crazy. I want to make sure, is this the edge right here? Or does it keep going? Oh, it does keep going. How far do you keep going, my friend? Up to there. Okay. Okay, and then it goes up to here. Dude, stop flashing at me. And now I'm gonna need to fill this area in. But first, let me just finish carving this out. Like this. Okay. Now I can hide the working area now, because that's getting kind of annoying. Just kind of expand this out. Let's fill this in as well, because I don't need this. Do do do. Alright. Now I need to do this. And last thing I need to do is shovel out this part right here. Hello. Bro. Hello. Bro. Okie doke. And then just take this. You sure? You're one too deep, I think. One too deep for now. I intend to fix that. I just don't have what I need to fix it in my inventory. My inventory is a little full of stuff right now. Curious? I sense a plan. Yes, there is a plan, believe it or not. No, this is like gravel. That's what I had. I'm just throwing that in there and just leaving those like that. I guess I might care enough to pick this up. I mean, it is iron, so... But I don't have enough cobblestone to fill this up, so I need to go back and get some. Because I put the cobblestone away, but then I remembered I need to take some. And I ground up that iron when I probably should have instead done this. Should have instead done one of these. That's alright. Okie doke. Place this, and then just kind of expand this along this way. Like that. That was a lot less dirt than I needed. Alright, so now actually what I want to do is punch this through. I guess I don't need this. Oh, and I need to do this as well. Let's do that. Now I can put fluid ducts there, and there, And I can do stuff with it. Okay, so. Put a torch here. And a torch here. Now the question becomes, alright. How do I fill this place with mobs? Also, I need to put power here. But that's not really an issue. It takes this basically takes 90 RF a tick. I can do this in the like easiest way possible by I can just literally just kind of go off of this. Actually, I only need lead. I only need leadstone. We can do this less stupidly. There we go. That's better. And now, I am going to be using fluiducts here. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to take everything or what I exactly want to do with everything, but I know I need fluiducts there, and I'm going to need a fluiduct there, but I'm going to need a special kind of fluiduct. I can't just use any old fluiduct. That's not going to work. And I believe what I need is, yes, I need this. So I can just take one of these. I need a signalum-plated fluiduct. Because a signalum-plated fluiduct is going to allow me to transfer power through it at the same time. And now that this is unpaused, it can take power here and stuff, and this is good. Okay, so that's great. Now the hardened glass is here so that we can see exactly what the plan is. And I'm thinking about how I wish to enact this plan here. I know I don't need the dirt, that's for sure. Let's put that in there, and let's put that in there. Don't need those. I am curious, how far has this come? Oh, it's finished. Nice, dude, nice. That's good. That's good for you. I'm happy for you, bro. So the plan is, of course, to use a drop of evil to create cursed earth. Because normally, mobs aren't going to spawn here. For a very simple reason. They aren't going to spawn here because this is very close to my Mega Torch down here. Mega Torch stops all mob spawns within a 64 block radius, except for, well, it stops all natural mob spawns. And Cursed Earth does not count as natural in the slightest. I basically need to have a game plan to get out ASAP once I have placed the drop of evil. I need to get out. To the point where I don't want this to be my escape path. I want this to be my escape path so I can run over here and just fly like this and be safe. And then I can fill it in. So, I am going to need to have food consumed. What does a drop of evil do exactly? Oh, you know what a drop of evil does. Trust me. You know. I guess I could eat this thing 5 times like this. And now that cycles that, so that's fine, I suppose. Okay. Now, I put hardened glass here because hardened glass is both explosion resistant and witherproof, meaning that it can't be broken. Just period. By other things. So that's pretty good. Now, there is obviously the fear of them breaking through this wall, or those walls don't really matter. But there is technically the fear of them breaking through that wall. I could do something to try and stop that. I might want to do something to try and stop that. I don't think hardened glass is necessarily the block I need to use for that. Probably just obsidian. Probably just obsidian. So I think just for my own peace of mind, I'm going to plate that side with obsidian. I'd rather have that peace of mind and not have to worry. Now, really, I only need to do the first 2 blocks here. I don't need to do anything else. Because, I'll do this too. Because creepers obviously can't climb higher than that, so it's not necessary. There we go. So that'll protect against this. This hardened glass protects against this. The game froze. And, alright. So I need to be in approximately the center in order to ensure a very effective spread. I'm gonna take 2 drops of evil. I'm gonna change the way I'm gonna do this. Yep, I'm gonna change the way I do this. I have an idea. Just in case. You know. Don't be too sure. And there we go. It's working. Now, it looks like there's a bit over there that didn't get it. But honestly, I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Yep, it's the weird terrain that summons monsters. I now understand the escape route. Yep. Might need to make it a little bit darker. Okay. That's a little bit more effective. Nope. One block lower, buddy. And then maybe down here too. Alright, so now that we've got that, and now this is going, I have pink slime. This is important. Pink slime is needed for a bunch of good stuff. What else is providing light and blocking off this area? There's no way it's you. You're way too far away. Oh, is it a feral flare lantern that's doing that? Alright, whatever. I mean, this might not be 100% the most efficient thing ever, but it works. I don't need it to be the most efficient. What I do need is a tank to store this. Hello! Hi! Hello, Lizzie. We have made a couple of pretty nice improvements. One thing I've done is I've made a little titanium plant over here that can process titanium for me, so I don't need to do that anymore. What? 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 What is your problem? Stop it! My gosh! Let's see, we got that going. So now I don't need to manually process titanium. It processes the titanium. It handles all the outputs. And it takes all the aluminum and stuff. It takes the aluminum and titanium and brings it over here back to like my main kind of supply line and kind of just brings it over here. Now, right now the titanium is currently sitting in a chest right here and I have 289. Bacon home delivery, dude. Now I have some more in here. So what I need to do... This finished, right? Yeah, I can take all this back now. Just restock on that. Now, what I want to do is take this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need 24. We're going to make a compacting drawer for the titanium, because I have enough of it to warrant that packing drawer's existence, yes. That should be enough, actually. Seven. I need... That's compressed, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give me 8, and I need another 9. That's triple. Now I need a couple drawers. That shouldn't be that bad to make. 8. And 8. So that's that. And then 2, 3. That'll make 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Compacting drawer. Alright. So now we can add this. I'm gonna add this right here. We're just gonna plop that in there, and then I'm gonna take the key, I'm gonna lock it, put the key back, I'm gonna grab all this, make sure there's no titanium anywhere else. Take this, plop that in, and we have 472 titanium. Nice. My, signalum over here should be done as well. Yep. Yeah, that's empty. Okay. And I just have signalum sitting in there because I do. That's basically the reason. Now I want a portable tank. This. I want 2 of them. So I'm gonna need 6 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2 of you. At least to start, but we're gonna need to do some stuff with that. In fact, I'm gonna want this. I'm gonna need more of these. You gotta be kidding me. Didn't I already make a boatload? Where'd they all go? Did I use them all? I don't know how to do math. Whatever, this is fine. Huh. I really used them all up, didn't I? So then... Huh. I have Invar, right? Yeah, I have Invar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 10 of this. Okay. Build that there. A chemical reactor. React this. Super quick. Make that. Is it? Oh yeah, and then I need a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I need 16 of you. Did I run out of latex? I did run out of latex. No, dude, I ran out of latex. Honestly, that's probably fine though. The power upgrade is needed. That was the wrong one. I don't know exactly what I want to do with this right now. Just the back. And this one is just the down. Just for now, while I figure out exactly what I want to do with these things, or like exactly how I want to handle it. Though I do need servos. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And honestly, Electrum servos is probably fine. I probably don't need anything more than this. Allow me to show you the real bacon home delivery. Oh, it needs to be front. This is actually the front face. I need to squeeze my way in here. Thank you. Bro. Let me in. Oh my gosh. So that's nearly full now. Which is why I have this. Because with these, I can actually upgrade the capacity. So I went from holding about, I don't know how much did it hold? I went from holding 20 buckets to 80 buckets. 80 buckets. I think this can hold 128 buckets. Yeah, this can hold 128 buckets. That creeper turned around to stare at me, and then just perished. It was awesome. And now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 7, 8. And then this will get me the reinforced upgrade. So now from 80 buckets, it'll hold 180 buckets. And we'll make this a hold a lot too. Which is pretty good. We can and will do better. I think I need this there, yeah. However, in order to do that, I need to make more circuits. More advanced electronic circuits. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. That should work. No. I can do 28, right? Because this works. And I can do another 28. But that's all I can do. I don't know why I did that like that. Yeah, because I used up all of it to make circuits. Wow. That's crazy. I think that's only going to give me 10, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10. 20. 10 and 10. Oh, and 10 here. Okay. Make advanced, throw this in here. Alright. Yeah, so now we just basically need to wait for that. Because when that finishes, then I'll have the circuits, I'll be able to make the rest of these, because I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will also have a boop. This isn't completely empty, right? Yeah, it's got 3, so I can take these 3 and the first one this thing spits out like that. And that'll make Signalum. Now when I upgrade this, it'll go from 180 buckets to 320 buckets. As will this one. Now, the fun fact about this is that the amount of liquid meat that gets generated per mob is actually dependent on the max health of the mob. So mobs like Endermen are actually really great for this because Endermen have a lot of health. So that's technically what you would want to do, but this I can't just spawn exclusively Endermen. Not easily. Like, I can at a later point because I can actually make like spawners and stuff. But this is a very cheap way to get this up and running while still being pretty good because we have 71 buckets plus the 340 that are in here, so I'm actually gonna take a whole bunch. And this should be good, yep. Bam. And now what I actually want to do while I'm here is make another set of these. And what I want to do here is throw that in there. Oh wait, I have two in here that I can use. No, no, leave that one. Alright, because I want to take the signal limit upgrade to this bad boy, and then do that, and then do that, so that it can charge this basically as fast as it kind of can at 50,000 RF a tick. That's as fast as it can go, which is really fast. While that goes, we're going to upgrade this. That's going to upgrade its capacity to 500 buckets. That's pretty good. And I can't go down to upgrade the other one yet because I need my jetpack. Which is done. Now this is limited to its receive rate, which is 8,000 RF a tick. It's kind of limited by that, so. Yeah, no, that'll go, and I've got this. And the more projects I work on, this will eventually fill up a lot, and then I can just come along and restock. Basically no need for food anymore. It's not perfect, but it works. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing two at a time. I need to do this. Now, I do have this. I believe this is going to take cryothium dust to make this. Like this. Yes. And I might as well upgrade my capacitor while I'm at it, so do this. And it'll do that, and it'll throw it out here, and then it'll get melted down. That way I don't have to go through the arc furnace, because I can't automate the other stuff. And this is pretty good. I just put in lava here. It's a little slow, like, this takes a while to do, but, you know, it works. And now we just wait for that to go. And then I will need blazing pyrotheum. So I will grab that blazing pyrotheum. Dude, slow but working is still working. Yep. Oh, it's not blazing pyrotheum, it's pyrotheum. Blazing pyrotheum is the liquid form of this, which is used for stuff. Okay, I just need to be patient. That's what I need to be. Okay, this is good. This is good. There are advancements happening here. Now, this Cobbleworks is Probably, I feel like that's probably my next objective here. So that I can get latex better than this. I don't need. I need faster latex production. Are you nearly done, dude? I'm impatient. I want to watch this. Bop. Bop. Now, I don't think there's much else I can do here other than slap a holding enchantment on it. Now, holding will change its charge to 75 million from 25 million, which is pretty good. It's an extra, like, 200%. But, that's fine. And this thing can receive at 50,000 RF a tick, which is basically as fast as this thing can go. But this thing can only output at 42,000 RF a tick, so I am actually throttled by this. Which of course doesn't even matter because I still meet the energy demand, like, and I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Because this thing's going ham. I have so much. Yeah, not even breaking a sweat. And how is this at? That's at 62 buckets again? Wait, okay, take then. That's nearly full, actually. I nearly have a full meat feeder. That's pretty good. Now, what I want to do is I want to upgrade these reservoirs that I have on me. So I believe that's going to be 1 copper, 2 invar, and glass. Now, I will upgrade this one. Why not? Now, it still keeps its contents upon being upgraded. And what I want to do... Can I do this to... Use while sneaking to activate. There you go. And that'll just fill that one up. So now this one is just going to hold the gelid cryotheum that I have. And now this one is free for other stuff. Like being upgraded itself. There we go. And now to upgrade it again, I'm going to need one of these, 2 of these, and 1 of those. Boop, 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 boop. And to upgrade it again, I'm going to need, yeah, that gelid cryotheum, basically. How can I turn this into cryotheum dust? There's gotta be a way, dude. Turn it into cryotheum dust. What are you? I can't turn it back. This is not a reversible procedure. I see. Alright, well, I just have that now. That's fine. Whatever. Oh my gosh, that's right. You still have so much redstone, dude. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. My main goal, or one of my other goals, was to not throw my that or that on the crafting grid, but to throw this here to do this, to take this. That's why I wanted to make a bunch of signalum, so I can put this here, and then these can fill up. Because there's still a lot of this to go. There's still a bunch. That's what the obsidian's for, dude. Alright, well, whatever. Just put this in here for now. Get that going. Because I ran out. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna need to make more electrum. Bop. Bop. Because this electrum will be used to make more redstone energy flux ducts. I basically want to just make as many redstone energy flux ducts as physically possible. That's what all this is for. But I would like to actually kind of automate that. Because this is... that'd be annoying. Okay. This is good. This is going places. There's still a lot. Alright. And let's go to this and take that. Hooray! It's empty. I just had to make, boatload. Alright, now I can actually put this in here, and I can put this in here. And now this can work. Because I need that. Oop. Take this, and a snowball. And that gives me the cryothium dust necessary to upgrade this bad boy to signalum tier. And that's right, we're gonna upgrade it again. To upgrade it again, I'm going to need blazing pyrotheum. Or sorry, just pyrotheum dust. I need to remember, just pyrotheum dust. And this can hold an extra 250 buckets of stuff. So imagine I have this full of 128 buckets, and this full of another 250 buckets. I will never be hungry. Ever, 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 ever again. It's kind of the objective there. That was kind of the objective. So how much does this require? This requires 200. So I basically doubled the amount. So 4.5 stacks. Which that is not. That's 4 and 16. One, two, three, four, 5. Throw this in there. This should allow me to fill all those as well. So, boop. Skibbity bop. Get that going. No. 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 Bad. What are you doing? Bro. No. Bad. Bad. Ew. Yeah, dude. Ew. Disgusting. Bro, don't do that. Anyway, what I wanted to do before I had to throw up in my mouth a little bit. Bop. I'm gonna make another blast furnace. To blast. Because that's what they do. I reported the account. Oh, yes. Yes. Slay. Slam. Now, there is an unfortunate thing called a hole there, which I will no longer be able to use, so I might as well plug it up, because that's where the blast furnace is going. I have decided that is where the blast furnace is going. Now I need 2 electric furnaces, and that. That's actually, like, really cheap. Remember when that was expensive? Guys, you remember when the blast furnace was expensive? I think one of the most satisfying things of this pack is when you're like, oh, this thing is no longer very expensive. This is just kind of pocket change. And now I need 2 of the advanced circuits, which I don't have. This is driving me crazy. Rock on, dude. Get him out of here. Dude, can you stop lagging when I'm trying to craft here, game? Like, appreciate you a lot if you did that for me. What thing do we have here? Oh, I need this. Boop, bop, beep, boop, skadoop. I believe it's the carbon on top, right? We've established this many a times. Yes, we have. Wow, that's how you craft that while having, like, no inventory space. That's awesome. You might be saying, put the freaking put the pulverized obsidian somewhere, dude. Don't leave it in inventory. And you know what? You're right. I need to chill. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh? Yeah, then 5. Yeah, okay. This works. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, that is not a component for that. One thing I definitely want to do is upgrade my, like, power crafting capabilities here so that I can... So that I no longer need this, and I can instead make it through this. Because this is so much faster, dude. Even though it costs a little bit of extra resources, I can make that not a problem by basically speeding up my latex production by having a other thingy majiggeroonies, you know. Yay, we got another one. I believe that's everything to get that up and running. I do need 1, 2, 3, 4 though, because I need to overclock my boy. My boy needs an overclocking. Boop, 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 ba-da-doop. Slap this down. This actually can mooch off the same infrastructure that I have here. I know what I need. I need to understand why this doesn't have any power, but whatever. Now I want to put this grinder here. Because now what I'm going to have this grinder auto input from there, and it's going to auto output directly into this blast furnace, which is going to take this in this second slot right here, and then this part's going to come in from here. For now, that'll be that. And then it's going to auto output this right there. But now what I will be able to do going forward is instead of having to grind the obsidian here and move it over here, I can just put the obsidian here, it'll grind it up, put it here, I put a signal here, it puts it here, it does this. I just realized I do need to keep this broken, because I need to have a way for the energy. I guess it would make a little bit more sense to bring this like this, so I can do that. And then like that. And I'll put that torch there. Alright, so now just take a bunch of signalum. Yes, I know, but for clarification, what is a runny or thinger? I mean, I don't even know. I forgot. I'm curious, if I put this in here, will it? Yes, dude. Under normal circumstances, I don't really need this. But this is just to kind of help it out a little bit so that it can do a little thing on its own. Or so that it can, like, catch up and basically deal with all of this. Which is going to be another 2 stacks. I might not have enough signalum for all this. That's crazy, dude. Oh, I do. Awesome. Oh, so I just need 44 of that. Okay. Now I have hardened glass for days, dude. Hardened glass for days. I can go here. And now because I need to see the machine, the whole process in action, right? So I put the obsidian in. I'm gonna block this so that it can only take the obsidian. And that goes there. I no longer need this here. This goes here. And it just goes, dude. It just do. Now, it's a little bit slower because it is bottlenecked, not because of the flux ducts, but just because of the nature of the amount of energy this recipe wishes to consume. That's fine. And boom. Look at that. Just all automated. All just handled. Handled handily. Now, I am also out of signalum again, so I should probably do that. Now, if that's gonna do the recipe 64 times, I need 640 redstone. How much does this give me? I guess it's 384. So about 2 stacks of Yuya matter will work here. There we go. Wow, just charge them all up while I'm running, why not? Did I pick up everything in here? I did. Okay, yeah, that's good. Wait, no, I need to put the key away. And now let's see how this is doing. Wow, this is at 181 buckets. 181 buckets out of 500. Just for however long we've been chilling here. So, I'm gonna pick that up. Because now this is now full. And what I can do is I can grab all of that with this. Have this to refill and basically put this here. And now this will refill this. And now I've basically extended the capacity of this by another 250 buckets. And this has 70 buckets, which is definitely nothing to scoff at. It's much less because I believe the pink slime is a percentage chance. With a chance of pink slime. Yes, a chance of pink slime. Now, if I want to make this... So, the Material Stoneworks Factory is a machine that can automatically create anything that uses cobblestone as a starting point. Provided with RF, the MSF will begin to generate cobblestone in the first 2 slots. The buttons between the columns will let you toggle between disabled, furnace mode, 2x2 craft, grind mode, and 3x3 craft. The mode decides what happens when the material goes from the left column to the right column. If you keep grinding, silicon is created. This lets you skip having to go through the EFAB with latex to get silicon. You can also use this to smelt into latex using the magma crucible, so you don't have to keep using the tree fluid extractor. So this obsoletes the entire process of making silicon through the EFAB, which means I don't need to use sand to make silicon anymore. It completely obsoletes the entire process of the tree fluid extractor. It just obsoletes both of those at the same time. Now, one problem, this silicon is from a different mod than the silicon that I have in here. I have this silicon in here, not this silicon. They are the same ordict. By ordict, I mean, if you look, you see refined storage silicon, EMC32, stacks EMC 2048, and then item silicon. That bottom word right there is the ordict. The ordict means that any recipe that wants to use silicon can just state it uses item silicon, and then anything that's under that ordict for item silicon, like this silicon and this silicon, will count. That way it doesn't need 2 recipes, one for one silicon, one for another silicon. It can just state, use any item silicon. That's what a lot of these recipes do, because this has ingot steel, this has ingot refined iron, and that went there for some reason. All of these have their own ordicts. This has ordicts. This is ordicted. This is ordicted. This is ordicted. So is this. So is this. Like, basically everything is ordicted. Every, like, material is ordicted. So. Because everything is ordicted, because that's just a massive convenience thing, I can, and by Ordict is short for or dictionary. I guess that's probably also important. It's just a dictionary of everything that counts as a particular thing. So this is a conversion upgrade for the storage drawers, which auto-converts compatible items. I do not think that this will auto-convert from one to the other, but we will try. We will see. So, how do we make that MSF? Portable, material, stonework factory, this. Everything else here is fine, except for this thing, this pink slime. What in the world is this? This is pink slime. It is ordicted as slime ball, but it requires specifically pink slime. I can't just use any old slime ball for it. Pink slime is what I need that thing for. This thingy. Now, I believe this in and of itself has some function. Yes, fluid sieving machine. I can sieve this into a pink slime ingot, which has its own set of uses. But for right now, we just need pink slime. So I'm gonna put this here. And you can see it's very viscous. It fills very slowly. I'm going to I'll grab another 3 buckets. And you'll see we have a friend over here who is, it's supposed to be a pink slime. There we go. Pink slime. He actually doesn't even hurt. He doesn't inflict any damage. But I need him for the pink slime. So, when this exists in the world for long enough, it will eventually turn into a pink slime mob. It kind of, I guess, congeals into a mob or something. I don't really know. Like that. And if standing in the fluid makes you glow, so yeah. No, little pink slime, but I need to harvest them. He didn't drop anything. Wow. So if you're wondering basically how you automate that process, you take but they're just a little guy. Dude, I can't just chat, I can't just keep naming every little guy who comes into existence in this base. Circle of life, sadly. So I take this with 4 of these. I need to make a data control circuit. Which is going to be that, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I'm going to need 4 of these, but I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do. Yes. Let's go. This, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll make the data storage circuit. I'm gonna need 2 glass. That gets me that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this. 2 of those. And some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, the circle, the most vicious shape of them all. Grind up this, alloy this, compress this. I don't have any more name tags, guys. I can't do it. I slap that down there. I make that thing. I'm also going to need, to make this, I'm going to need an iron pickaxe, a furnace, a crafting table, plastic. That's fine. I'm actually going to take the armory upgrade out of this EFAB, put the armory upgrade into this EFAB so that I can slap this bad boy down. Yeah, in there. And then put this in here and do that. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. So now we have that. Yeah, so now I need a bucket of water, bucket of lava, bucket of lave, put down torch. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking it out. You have a good day. See you on Monday. Bye-bye. And now... what else do I need for this? Yo, I need the blue stick. Oop, throw this here, like that. And now... this is nearly done. That's done. Hurry up. Thank you. Plastic across the top. Boop, boop, boop. No. Boop. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Sure, we figured it out. We got there. We've got Cobbleworks. Claim for some extra silicon. Now, let's see. Will it accept the upgrade? If I slap this down here... it will go in. Okay, nice. That's what you like to see. So now this entire thing right here is basically obsolete. So... I mean, we can let this finish that long, I guess. So I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to split the silicon 50-50. Because I still need latex. I just don't necessarily need as much, but But I still need latex in order to make covered copper cables, which are used here, and or insulated copper cables, same thing. And then I need latex for this. I need latex for this, right? But I need to get latex though. And like silicon can be melted down, granted, into latex. But the issue is this latex, or sorry, the issue is I need to make a crucible. That's the real issue. That really is an issue. Because that means your boy's got to make more stuff. Oops. I can basically have the rest of this going. With having what am I doing? Oh yeah, because I need to make this. I need to make that, and then I need this. Because I need to make another data control circuit. Basically. I forgot I need another one. Darn. So now this should be ready to accept advanced circuits. Yep. Alright, perfect. Got that going. Oops. Spread this here. Yeah, that should be it. I'm like in full concentrate mode for the grind. Wait, there should be one more coming in, right? Yep. Now I'm making a magma crucible, so it's going to be needing this. Glass and that, okay. I guess I technically have enough to upgrade it a bit. I need to put in some sand. Actually, just put a full stack in. So I'll probably use that at some point. If I can make 3, I can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can take 15 of this. 1, 2, 5, 6, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oops, like this. And there should be some signalum because I made some over here, right? And this should be done, probably. Oh yeah. A good progress on the chips. Yes. Yes. I believe I can just slap this down like that. Yep. Okay, that's that. That's that. And now 1, 2, 3, and so I can basically take whatever material stonework factory thing wherever I put that. I can now do this, and this can operate at 500 RF a tick maximum, which will be good because that'll melt down the silicon real fast in the latex. And then I just need to pump the latex into here, which is pretty easy because they're right next to each other, right? Now you might be inclined to say, why don't you literally just put this right here? And to that I say, that's not a bad idea. I might actually do that. Because these are right here. I don't need to worry about putting fluid ducts anywhere. I literally just plop this here. And then on top of it, I have the thing. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. That's going to be for next stream, though, on Monday, because I'm going to pretty much end this off here. by double checking how we're doing with this. And this is also now back another 178 buckets, so I can fully fill this thing up now, pretty much. And now I never have to worry about food, pretty much ever. Oh, prep for more OSHA violations. Look. I made sure to be pretty careful. Alright. This is basically just, like, there's just no point for this thing existing. Careful to obey OSHA or to violate. I was careful to obey. Look, I made this safe. I made this pretty safe. You know? Pretty safe. Anyway. I can't wait to see that this has picked up the wrong fluid. Oh no, it has. It has picked up the right fluid. It's just everything else is full because, yeah. That's great. And now I can't pick up anything else. Lovely. Anyway. Power is good. Everything else is good. Everything else is great. I mean, it is an OSHA obedient torture pen at least. Yeah, see, I at least do you with that, right? So I at least get you with that. More or less, I'm pretty much wrapping the stream here. Yeah, I mean, we made pretty good progress. On Monday, I will be back with more Continuum, and we're going to do some more, like, housekeeping kinds of automation. To automate a couple other tedious tasks so that we can really start going hard on progression and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you all for coming by and checking out and having fun. This was great. I will be back Monday, same time. So I will see you guys then. Okay. Before I go, though, let me just see. Is there anyone live right now we can raid? Is there? Oh yeah, there is. Well, let's see, I got 3 people here. That's cool. I'm gonna send you guys back over to Castrelia because she's streaming, so I might as well. Looks like she's just doing some art, so